Hey baddies, I'm the Bad Enabler and I am here with a gigantic Empties video and I'm wearing a very rare shirt for me. It says Star Wars. I never wear Star Wars stuff, ever, but I liked the shirt. I liked the way that it fit. I was away on vacation and just looking at vintage shops and it was one of the only things that I picked up on the whole vacation. I think it was like I think it was around $5. And I thought I could have a Star Wars shirt. And I wear it, so yay. That being said, let us get into the empties. There are a lot of empties. I'm trying to stay calm because it's almost overwhelming how many there are. That being said, here we go. Got the large Target bag. If you shop at Target, by the way, they have gigantic Target bags and the regular size Target bags, and they're the same 5-cent price. They're reusable. So once in a while I get the gigantic one because I figure why have 5 or 2 bags when I can have one. So speaking about gigantic, I finished a gigantic Josie, this is gigantic, it's the size of my head. Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. This should be vanilla almond and it's 24 ounces. And I'm halfway through another of this one, and I'm halfway through a Berry Bliss, same size. Wiped it clean. Vanilla almond, it goes with everything. Vanilla almond goes with everything because it's got that sweet scent to it, but also that kind of bakery note to it. Vanilla goes with everything on earth. Any scent that you want, there's nothing that you really can't pair vanilla almond with. So thoroughly enjoyed it. Sad to see it go, but I have backups. So I go through a lot of body butter. There's that. Also finished up Philosophy. This is the Lychee and Rose Cooler Shampoo Shower Gel Bubble Bath, 32 ounces. I'm gonna say something about this. I'm gonna read you the back of it, and this is gonna be informative. Because I feel like Empties videos should be not just, here's what I used, but they should also be kind of a, would you get it again? Did you like it? Would you recommend it? Well, I'm gonna give you a warning. And now a warning. Now a warning. If you've seen Beth Becomes, you found that funny. So this says, caution, use only as directed. Excessive use or prolonged exposure may cause irritation to skin and urinary tract. That's the first line on the back. It's literally the first line. Like, it's right there. And then it says, discontinue use if rash, redness, or itching occurs. Consult your physician if irritation persists. Keep out of reach of children, which is fine, that's normal. But I don't like excessive use or prolonged exposure may cause irritation to skin and urinary tract. I don't like that. As a warning, not a fan. It's a body wash. So how can you say would it say excessive use or prolonged exposure may cause irritation to skin and urinary tract? You're using it on your skin. So if you're gonna use this on your skin and then it says you can cause irritation to your skin or urinary tract, that's the other thing. This is a bubble bath. So how are people using a bubble bath that can cause issues with the urinary tract? I don't know, something about it made me feel a little bit wobbly, so I'm not gonna lie. I used way more than I should have. I went through it because I thought, I don't trust it. So I went through it and then I washed with another body wash. It was like, this needs to go. So that's just me. Maybe it's me being overcautious, but I thought, I don't trust it. I also finished up Sugar Plum Fairy for the same reason. And it actually has the same exact word for word warning on the back. And this was a nice purple color, it had some kind of shimmer in it. It was a beautiful shower gel to use, 32 ounces is a lot. And every time I went to use it, I thought, I don't trust this. You should not have trust issues with your body care or with your partner. If you have trust issues with your body care or your partner, you need to let it go. You need to let the body care go, you need to let the partner go. Like, nope. So that's an empty. Also finished up the Beekman 1802 pure goat milk whipped body cream in white water. It was a very nice, refreshing, watery, oceany scent. I like using the Beekman stuff before bed. I like using my Josie before bed as well. I don't have much Beekman stuff left. The stuff that I do have left, I know has shimmer in it, so I should be using it while it's still summertime. Mental notes to me. I finished In the Stars, the Moisturizing Body Wash. One of my favorite scents of all time is In the Stars. Interestingly, I feel like, I don't like the way it smells right now. It's probably water stuck in there, but it's one of my favorite scents. Interestingly, I think I saw a video of Tina Marie, and she recently picked up an In the Stars. Tina Marie's a YouTuber, and she's a lot of fun. And she, I don't think had been purchasing In the Stars, but she just picked it up. And I thought, I hope she likes it, because if you haven't tried it, it's a perfumey scent, and I normally, if you look at the things like, for example, lychee and rose, white water, I like when you smell something and you know exactly what it smells like. And if it smells like a cologne or a perfume and you can't distinguish what that scent is, I typically don't. But In the Stars and Into the Night are two that I actually am like, there's something interesting about them that I enjoy. So, Midnight Amber Glow, I finished this up. This definitely was one of those free items with purchase. Moisturizing body wash. Decent scent. I use it with my Josie Maran Amber, Warm Amber body butter. Finished up this, I put it in the wax warmer. Oh, the label's gone. It was pistachio ice cream. I love a good pistachio scent. Anything with pistachio in it, for the body or for the home. Love Cotton Candy Champagne. Moisturizing body wash again. It was fine. It was a sweet scent. I know for a fact I used it with the cherry body butter that I have from Josie Maran as well. Speaking of Josie Maran, here's some more Josie Maran. It is the 13.5 ounce, and this is in the scent. Oh, this is in Bergamot Rose. One of my favorites of all time, Bergamot Rose. What a good combination, because you 100% smell both bergamot and rose. And again, you could exactly pinpoint what it is you're smelling. You're like, ooh, that is this. That's my favorite of all time to do. Here's another one, Chocolate Covered Cherry. You know exactly what you're smelling when you smell this from Bath & Body Works. I thoroughly enjoy this. This was 75% off, plus probably a coupon during the semi-annual sale. One of the worst purchases I've ever made of all time is this. And this is my personal opinion. Dr. Bronner's Spearmint All-in-One Toothpaste. Take a good look at it, and I'm going to tell you why you should avoid it, in my humble opinion. I picked it up at TJ Maxx. It was maybe $4.99, normal cost for toothpaste. I thought, I'll try Dr. Bronner's. He has a good reputation. He's a doctor, but then again, so is Dr. Seuss. And when you're brushing with it, I don't know where these little things come from, if it's like destroying your mouth or if it's in the actual toothpaste. There are little flecks that you wind up spitting out. I'm like, what is this? Almost as if, you know, I'm getting like the heebie-jeebies. You know when, I can't say it, you know when you've got like a tissue and the tissue has little pieces come off of the tissue, like little bally pieces? It was like that was inside your mouth. It was so disgusting. Ew. I tried it twice. The first time I tried it, I thought, something's off. And the second time I was like, no, it's not something is off. It's the toothpaste. It's doing something to your mouth. It's destroying your mouth. Or there's little flecks of inside of the toothpaste. Nope. You can take several seats. Not here. You cannot sit with us though. Finished up Strawberry Pound Cake. This is the room fragrance spray from Bath & Body Works. No matter what, if they charge $8.50 for it, spend the $8.50 for it. You do not have to wait for it to go on sale. If it goes on sale, great. If you need a room spray, do not buy another one. Do not go to another place. Do not go to another store. Do not go to anywhere else. Go to Bath & Body Works, because I can tell you, hands down, their home fragrance sprays are literally the best sprays in the world. You could do one puff of the spray and it's so highly concentrated, it finds its way everywhere. It is insanely good. Strawberry Pound Cake, great scent, sweet, light. Pick whatever scent that you like. Just do it. And they last forever. Oh, speaking of lasting forever, here's another one I finished. Waikiki Beach Coconut. Empty. Wonderful. Very beachy. Also, another scent that I finished up, but actually it's in the warmer now. I finally used Sparkling Amber, the Wallflower Sparkling Amber. This is old. This is from the Smoke Berries and Incense collection, I believe. I believe it's that old, right? Yeah. So it was nice to smell it, enjoying it. Bubblegum Pop Shower Gel. Finished this. Love it. Love a nice, sweet confection like that. Also finished up, this is an old, this took forever because it was, what, 20 ounces? 25.3 ounces. This is the Olive Shower Gel. Fun fact, Jennifer Lopez used to use the olive body butter on her legs. Well, she would have someone put the olive body butter on her legs. And this is 20 years ago. And I believe that she always loved the power of olive oil, and that's why she's got so much olive oil inside of her JLo products now. Product for the face that I finished up, this is the Vitamin E Eye Cream. I've been using it for over 20 years. I think it works. Notice how crinkled it is. I got every last bit out of this. I finished using this, I thought, in late June? Sometime in June. And then I kept using it. It lasted me all of July and all of August from keeping crinkling this up. There's so much product in it. I'm telling you, just crinkle it up, fold it from the bottom, keep going, keep going. Anytime you get a product, you can do that too. You'll get so much extra out of it. Product that I'm probably going to buy again when it goes on sale, but I'm gonna be cautious about, is this. This is the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream. On every product, you will see something that looks like, see that thing that looks like the product with a lid on it, right there, and it's got a number on it. It says, I cannot see. All right, so this one actually says, I'm going to read it with my glasses. The number says, I just don't have light. Oh, it says 6 months. So this is 6M. It could have it usually is an M. It's usually like 12M, 6M, 3M, creators of Post-it notes. Hi, Romy, hi, Michelle. So this says 6 months, which means once you open it, that's why the lid is open on that little diagram thing. Once the lid is open, you've got 6 months to use it or else it's gonna go bad. Ugh, I can't even show you this. It's literally liquefied. So, and I swear to you, this did not last 6 months. I know I opened this December or later, and I stopped using it before June. This had like a 4-month shelf life from when opened. There's very little of it left, but I'm annoyed because I enjoy using it, but you just can't use that much of it every day because I only use it at night. So anyway, it's expensive for what it is. I bought it when it was buy one, get one free and like 10% back on Rakuten. So it was less than half price, but I really don't like it when a product goes bad before I finish it. Oh man, I could have brought this back to Lush today. All right. They give you $1 off when you bring back an empty of one of their black containers. This was Lime Bounty. At first, I did not like it, I'm gonna be honest with you. See that stuff there on the lid? That's actually coconut pieces, coconut oil pieces. And when I first purchased it, I thought this is so dumb because the coconut oil pieces were inside of the body butter, the cream, whatever, the body butter. And I thought, oh, I have to pick off these pieces. Why do they do this? Why do they put it on top for decoration? It's ruining my body butter. Then I come to realize the coconut oil pieces actually melt into your skin. You just gotta like rub them into your skin because the oil at room temperature dissolves into liquid. So I actually wound up loving this. It leaves a beautiful sheen on your skin, a very, very healthy glow. This was 3.5 ounces, which is actually really small, but it lasted a surprisingly long time for that size. I think just a little bit goes a long way with that one specifically. So yay. I also finished, do I have enough? Oh, did I forget one of these in the shower? I think I did. I think I had 2 of these, one of them still in the shower. The Berry Bath Blend, the fragrance of this is so explosive. It just smells like beautiful, wondrous berries, and you can almost see it effusing out in a giant cloud of lovely scent. You use this, and then you can come back a couple of hours later to the same location, to the same apartment, to the same house, and you'll smell it in the air as if you use an air freshener. It's wild. So that was from the Body Shop. Also from the Body Shop, picked up and finished, this is the Spiced Orange Body Scrub. Whoa, I finished this. I washed it out and everything. Whoa. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful scent the spiced orange body scrub is. It almost is like mixing, it's basically mixing chai and satsuma together. It is awesome. So this is rich and smoothing exfoliation, orange, vanilla, and cinnamon. Highly recommend. You could probably find that at TJ Maxx. That's where I picked up mine. It was about $5, $5.99. Island Daydream Home Fragrance Spray, finished this. I did a lot of home fragrance spraying. Spiced Orange, this is the coordinating shower gel that goes along with the scrub. This is $3.99 at TJ Maxx. I believe it's $12 at the Body Shop, but they no longer carry it. It's discontinued. They may be carrying it in a couple of months, depending on what their new scents are going to be for the fall. Also finished up another Josie Maran. This was, I believe this was Cranberry Crisp. Yeah, this is Cranberry Crisp. Lovely scent. I'm not a fan of cranberry because the Body Shop, the Body Shop wore me out on cranberry, but Josie Maran's Cranberry Crisp is just light and delightful. That was only the 4 ounces, by the way. Finished up another Josie Maran. This is Coastal Breeze Skin Dope. Discontinued, by the way. Nice and light. This is a bit darker of a scent than the White Water from Beekman. You know, some scents have a lighter note, some have a darker note. This is a darker note, a more mature, richer. I actually really enjoy that. And it leaves the skin with a beautiful, sheen. You don't look oily, you look healthy. Also finished up, speaking of Oils of Life. This is the Intensely Revitalizing Sleeping Cream. So because this is one of my older items, I did not, oh, it smells so good. I did not put it on my face. I get very hesitant about where I put things that I'm like, I've had this for a while. I put it on my décolletage and my arms. So it's like, I'm gonna use the item. As long as it didn't go bad, I'm going to use it. But I'm going to use it in a smart way. I'm gonna use it on an area that I'm like, you know what? You could use some extra revitalizing. Also finished up, you're like, whoa, he used a lot of stuff. The Argan Oil Reserve. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Reserve. This is made, and this is the large size, by the way. I think this is the 1.5 ounces. This is made from the actual stuff that falls off the tree. So it's like the tree leaves, and not actually, I think some of the nuts, but it's the other parts of the tree that normally go unused that have a lot of nutrients and ingredients in them. So it's a little bit more expensive than the actual argan oil, but it's more effective. So, and it's also a lot thicker. I only use it at night. That I would, if I were to sweat during the day while wearing that, I would look like I were melting. So, speaking of Skin Dope, finished up Josie Maran Skin Dope. This is the Recovery Moisturizer Argan Oil. Oh, this is my favorite one. This is the one that's yellow. I love the green one. I also love the yellow one. The yellow one's my favorite. There's something about the consistency of the yellow one. Absolutely love it. I have some more of it. I have to just treasure what I have of it. Finish up Drops of Youth. So this is typically my night cream. This is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. Typically my night cream because, I don't know, it just sinks into the skin really nice. I like what it does. It has the Edelweiss in it, which restores, rejuvenates. I try not to use the same exact thing every night, but I also don't use 3 different things a week. So at night, you'll either see me use this, the Argan Reserve, or the actual Argan Oil. You won't see an Argan Oil, a regular jar of it, in my Empties this time because my Argan Oil jars are so large. They're either 4 ounces or 6 ounces. And keep in mind, this is only 1.5 ounces. So a 4 ounce jar of argan oil, no, it must be a 6 ounce jar because it's big. It's almost like the size of it's bigger than this. This is the Josie Maran Skin Dope Body Wash in the scent California Citrus. Love it, love it, love it. But it goes by too quickly because it's so small. So yeah, I must have a 6 ounce jar of the argan oil because it's like twice the size of this. Also, did not finish this. There's a tiny bit left, but I opened it up more than a year ago, so I know it's gotta go. It's the 5 ounces Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil SPF 45 Body Butter. SPF, I heard, does not last longer than like 6 months or 9 months after you start using it, after you use, you know how like it has that X amount of month this says 12 months on the label since the lid opens. But I heard that the actual SPF ingredient becomes ineffective. So even if the product doesn't seem like it's bad, the SPF is no longer effective. So you know what? I'm not gonna keep this and put it on for no reason. So the SPF isn't working. I heard a rumor. Finish up Josie Maran Get Even Sun Milk in the 2 ounce. I would see deceptive because I have the ½ ounce, so I always think this is much larger. I love the Sun Milk Get Even because it goes onto your skin without leaving a white cast, and it does a really, really good job. I try to stay out of the sun, but I definitely been walking the streets, and while it's sunny out, and because I consistently use it, I haven't been sunburnt. I heard it, and this says SPF 33, by the way. Love it. You should try it. If you didn't try it, you should try it. They even carry it at Sephora. I heard a rumor that she's selling her company. And I'm not spreading the rumor, but I heard a rumor. And on QVC the other day, she said that that was the last time she was going to be on QVC for the year. There was some weird not altercation, but the interactions between her and one of the hosts, I'm not gonna name names, but it was Sean. The interaction between her and Sean was kind of odd. Sean kept correcting her about, well, it's the last TSV of the year. And when Josie said something, it seemed that Sean had to keep her on track. It was a very odd, I thought, did she just sell her company? Something's off. And I'm praying she did not sell the company. But she has had the company now for over 10 years. And I do think there's the thing that if you have a company, usually 10 years is the sweet spot where that's the time to sell and get out and move on. Interestingly, within the same day, it was the same day, which is hours later, she launched 2 new apothecary items that are in blue containers. One was like a face wash and the other one was a lotion. And I'm thinking, are you selling the Josie Maran company, but keeping like the apothecary line as your own? Is that your next venture? I don't know. So whatever rumor that I heard, and I did, it was on social media in the comment section of things. I thought, please don't sell it, because you know what's going to happen. Another company is going to add all these horrible ingredients to the items. They're no longer going to be clean beauty. They're going to change the consistency. By the way, if you've picked up, there's one item I stay away from her. Like, realistically, I stay away. 24-ounce body butter, sure. 19-ounce body butter, sure. 8-ounce, sure. 13.5, sure. 4, sure. The one that I will not buy, whenever she has a 20-ounce body butter with the pump, the consistency is like cream cheese. I don't know why, but I'm not giving it any more chances. Go and read the reviews on QVC. Go and read the reviews wherever you find them for the 20-ounce. I'm not the only one who notices this. And I asked the last time she did it, I asked on the comment section, I said, is the consistency the normal body butter consistency, or is it the thicker consistency of her regular 20-ounce? And the person from QVC or Josie Maran, someone said, or just a random person, they said, no, it's the regular consistency. And then I saw all the reviews come in afterwards, and they were, why is it so thick? This doesn't go on the same. Why is it so? So I stay away from that. But anyway, sometimes you mess with the product and you lose your customers. Don't mess with the body butter consistency. Your normal 8, 4, 2, 13.5, 19, 24-ounce consistency. And for the 20-ounce, we don't need the pump. If you're going to change the consistency to make it horrible because you want to make it come through the pump, we don't want the pump. Anyway, off my soapbox, onto my sugar scrub box. Here we go. So I finished up Josie Maran. This is probably vanilla fig. I can't see, the writing so bright. It was vanilla cherry, one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good. The vanilla cherry the body scrub is so, like any of her body scrubs, she has the #1 selling body scrub in the whole world because it's so fine and it melts into the skin. It's wonderful. Use it before you get out of the shower. And then last thing, I'm done. That's it. That's all my empties. Last thing is this vitamin E mask. I have to give it to somebody. I'm not going to use it. I've had it for just a couple of months, but I'm not going to use it. And I know this about myself. I picked it up because if you bought 2 items, you got 20% off. So it wound up for me buying this made my total cheaper to buy my eye cream than if I just bought the eye cream. So it's like, well, that's whatever. So I did it so I can get the 20% off. So anyway, I'll give this to somebody. But those are my empties. I hope you enjoyed and I hope that you learned something. I don't know what you could have learned, but maybe you learned something about body butter, or you learned something about eye cream, or using a scrub. You should use a scrub because it exfoliates the dead skin off of your body, if you're not sure what I mean. If you're putting on body lotion, body butter, body balm, body moisturizer without getting rid of the dead skin cells, you're blocking the absorption of your lotion because you've got dead skin cells in the way. If you use a light body scrub once in a while to make those dead skin cells disappear, go away, flush down the drain, then you're making way for better new skin. And you're paving a way for the moisturizers to go deep down into the roots. So that's it. Hope you've enjoyed. If you're shopping anywhere at the Body Shop in person, online, if you're shopping at Sephora in person, online, use Rakuten. They give you a discount. They give you percentage back. I'll put the link in the description box down below. And I will see you all soon. XOXO and happy moisturizing. Don't forget to moisturize. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. And it's not just a Game of Thrones thing. It is a Game of Life thing. You don't want that cold weather to be here while you're not moisturized. All right. XOXO.